What's good, everybody? How's my sound? Y'all let me know. What's good? What's good? How's everybody doing? Finally got to talk to my friend today, man. You know what I'm saying? Felt good. We had our own personal conversation. Um, Rob did want to give you guys a gift. A 13-minute live. It was as long as he could go at that time. Plus, I was on lunch at the time at work, so I couldn't just get, he wanted to call back and actually give y'all some more, but I was like, well, I'm at work and I'm kind of behind. So, um, we did talk shop. Right now, I thought that it was a rumor out here that Rob had all this money on his books and he's doing so well or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the case. A lot of people did not donate to Rob, and we really appreciate those who did. So those who did actually, it did make a change for him. He was able to get all the things he needs as far as toiletries, hygiene and things of that nature. Like he said, he didn't know how long he was going to be in there. So pretty much he bought all the soap he could at that time. So before we get into the video, I do want to go ahead and replay how to send money to Rob. He's saying that he's getting a lot of letters. There's a lot of letters coming in from all kind of crazies and weirdos and stuff like that. So it's a lot of letters coming in for Rob, and YouTube is writing. So, um, but I think tonight will be interesting. Before we get into the video, I do want to play how to send that, since I do have people's attention, and that's the main thing. How to send money to Rob. So we're just gonna spend maybe like 8 minutes on that, and then we'll get into what Rob had to say to y'all. So let's check it out. Cause we got new people in the building. Matter of fact, let me start all the way over. Let me just go to my community wall. So you just go to my community wall, everybody, and stroll down. Stroll down. Keep strolling. Click this link right here. It's gonna take you to the website. I'm gonna share this right here. See this reference number? The reference number is already, it's like the X on my profile. So if we go back here, click on this. You put this number 5348750. You put that in and share this right here. And click this right here, the reference number. You put that number in here. So it's automatic. You see it on the screen right there. Let me blow it up. So it's blowing up right there. Y'all see the number already in. See this X reference number right here, right? Put that in. Click I'm not a robot. And then it brings up Rob's information. Go to facility information right here. It's highlighted in blue. Click that. And then right here, inmate funds. So you click inmate funds. And when you go to that right there, let me see if I could do like a little, cause I don't want to like put my own information out, because it does ask for a lot of personal information. So you click on that what I just clicked on, the top link in green. Let me go back here and show you again. Well, y'all see it. See if what y'all seeing. All right, cool. And I'm gonna stop sharing. I'm gonna go back here and share another link now. Yeah, everyone, the
So
link
when you
and
go to that
everything is on my
screen, what
community
you want to
wall.
do is click set up a new TouchPay account. So I don't want to put I don't want to put my cursor or nothing in here because it will show my own information. And then you have to set this up right here. So what I do is blow it up. You just put do all of this right here. You can set all that up, and then you would click register at the bottom right here. You know what I'm saying? So set that up. It's gonna send a verification email. Go to your email account and verify it, and it come right back to here. And then it's gonna ask for credit card information and whatnot. And it's gonna ask you also what jail do you want to send it to, right? So I'm gonna share this right now. Since I do have an account, I'm gonna go ahead and see if what I can show y'all. So once you have an account, you put that in, right? You just your email address and password. It's gonna send you a temporary password. You just use that to sign in, and then you all set up. You all set up. You should be able to go from there. So this is the TouchPay website right here that you're gonna use to send the money. You could do it through PayPal or your regular credit card. So let's get that money to Rob now. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody got any questions, you know what I'm saying, hit the link, ask the questions now. Yeah, you gotta put your real name, but when you do so, I'm not sure that I'm not sure that they're gonna like give them that information as far as your name. Yeah. So that I'm not sure of. But by the time everybody starts sending money, like Rob ain't gonna give a fuck about that shit. Rob ain't no like Rob is not gonna like, oh, I got your name information. I hope that we at least have at least 100 people that will. And also, when you do send the money, it has to be a minimum $10, and they do charge you like $3 or like $6. So like, I sent $50 earlier today, and it was when I first sent some money, it was $50, and sent some more money after that, but they charged me $6. You know what I'm saying for that. So you know, that's how we got it, man.
Okay, y'all, we got the gist of it. You know what I'm saying? So, what everybody's been waiting for, I'm about to provide. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you share the stream out. You know what I'm saying? Share the live out. Sorry, y'all been working all day, man. So, shit, I had a long ass day. I've been up since 6 a.m. So, picking tomatoes. So, y'all gonna hear from the YouTube sex symbol himself.
As a private number, to accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Yo. All right, the flow yours, though. All right, peace and blessings, everybody. This is YouTube sex symbol. Tall perfect XM 63220. Full head of hair, got my teeth. Y'all seen that mug? See me smiling. When I get out, I'll still be smiling. So to the people out there cloud chasing, and keep cloud chasing. Because I am the Lord and Savior of the Black and the B sector and the conscious sector. Everybody, look, y'all turned y'all back on me a long time ago. Now all of a sudden y'all want to turn face towards me. Look, get on your knees and pray. Because when I get out, there will be nobody else you can pray to. I want to thank the people that's rocking with me. Because there's some real true people like Octavius. There's other people that I can't name. that I will not name. And to the people who want to make amends, I'll see about that when I get out. To the people that's spiteful and hateful and using trickery, I got a few tricks up my sleeve too. There's people out there. I heard somebody they never had as many people pay attention to them just to hear me say hi, just to hear my voice. Oh, I'm doing good in here. Ain't nobody gonna touch me. Ain't nobody 6 feet tall. Ain't nobody as big as me. I knock a motherfucker out. But now, let's get to the nitty gritty. I heard people was on the street talking about Rob got like $35,000 on his bank account. I mean, on his account. Nah. See, a lot of you motherfuckers been using Rob for the last 2-3 months to get cash apps and stuff. See, this is why I say I'm better than you, peasants, common folk. Even in my lowest state, even in jail, I'm still better than you. I'm still better than your big homie. I'm still better than your mama. I'm still better than your daddy. I'm still better than your Jesus. Now, you can hit me up. Robert Rackley, Sacramento County Jail, 5 East, 104. What is it? 534-8750. You can put money on my books, or you can put money at my cash app, Rob's Tax.
Hey, Rob, if they don't put money on your books, they don't get no interview. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, man, interviews. I
None of that.
5 pants. 5 pants. What? Nah, ain't no 1,500. Ain't no nothing. It's 5 pants. I'm not even mentioning people's name or nothing. I'm not mentioning nobody's name. You know, everybody's like, oh, you should come back to the conscious sector. No. See, I'm conscious of what sector I'm coming back to. Octavius get an interview for free. And guess what? And I'm not, y'all can't even ask Octavius to ask me nothing. Hey, Octavius, ask him, no. $100 a question. And you better get the question right. And I'm answering that shit short and sweet. Rob, did you have shoes? Yes. $100. Rob, did you have on socks? Yes. $100. So there's some dude out there who's playing. There's a lot of people out there playing. When I was out there, y'all went nowhere to be found. See, when the cat's away, the mice will play. Wait till the boogeyman get out. Y'all got to the 7th. So whatever it is y'all got going on, keep it going on. Get all the money you can. Get all of it. I will reverse clout chase. I am the clout. See, since the beginning of November, I've been feeding you people. I've been feeding you people. With views, with content, with cash apps, with just my presence. See, y'all thought Jesus was going to come back kissing babies and petting kittens. No, you better read the Bible. Jesus coming back to kick ass and take names.
Oh, Rob, since you're here, it's a storyline saying that, were you invited to Kimmy's channel to talk to her husband or fiance?
I think she said I think she didn't invite me. She was like, yeah, you can talk to me. I was like, nigga, fuck that nigga.
Oh, okay.
What are you gonna say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, she flipped too. She said some old weirdo shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and I also wanted to say this. That this is a lightweight jab, but not really a jab. I want to say what's the name? 5A. This ain't nothing bad, but this is partly your fault, and I'm gonna tell you why. Cause you was rocking with me and old girl, right? You was saying positive things, And because I was listening to you say these positive things from her phone. And I was like, you know what? I'm finna go over to her channel and I'm finna say peace and blessings and say thank you. And you also made a post. You made a post that said, wow, now that old girl hit Rob and Rob didn't hit her back, the streets as quiet as a church mouse. I was like, oh yeah, she's rocking with us, right? She's rocking with me. She's rocking with her. I was like, you know what? Let me go show some love. So I went. I had to go. I had to subscribe. I had to wait like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever, right? So I waited to 5-10 minutes, and then I put, thanks or peace or something, right? And I'm gonna tell you the moment when old girl hit me when I put the eyeballs in the chat. That's when she opened the door and punched me. So it was the exact moment, and I was like, oh. So you just go hit the YouTube sex symbol like that. But I want to thank her for doing that because she made me single. But I just I'm gonna get out on my cloud chase off of that. I'm gonna be like, this is all 5 days fault. You know what I'm saying? But I know what it was because I looked at her avatar and I was like, holy shit, she look. Well, I don't want to say it like that. I was like, damn. I see why old girl got mad and jealous. You see what I'm saying? She was like, no, why are you going over there? I said, well, I thought that's peoples or whatever, Because a lot of this shit, these what they call, what you said, these alliances, that shit fake. It's a surface level. They don't really rock. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, whatever it is, I have no idea. So I know that I'm gonna go to your channel. And just because I got punched in the head when I said peace to Fire Babe, I'm gonna go over there to her channel. I'm gonna let her ask me a few questions. Anybody else? Y'all gotta pay. Where was you at 6 months ago? Where was you at last year when people thought I fell off and I had to reinvent?
Yeah, we both were abandoned, by everybody. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Where was they at then?
Yeah.
Now everybody activating old channels. Shit, nigga. Outside of who else? Who else got the trial to the century? Nigga, OJ, Polite, Young Thug, and Rob Rack. Let's take OJ out of it because that was in the 90s. You got goddamn Polite, Young Thug, and Rob Rack. The trials of the century. And for black people. But then when it comes to the black YouTube, Polite, Rob Rack, who else?
Well, I don't know if Nature Boy went to trial yet. Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I'm
and then the True Freeman guy.
Start me a cult. I'm gonna start me a cult. You know what I'm saying, ladies? I'm gonna start a cult.
Oh, it's a girl out there that done changed her. She done changed her YouTube page to the Ron Rex Show by so and so. I ain't gonna mention her name. I know it's gonna aggravate her. I ain't mention her name, but go ahead.
Oh, and her name start with a T?
Yeah.
Yeah, she hit me up too. I was gonna ignore that lady too. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all cloud chase. You want to cloud chase this dick. Cloud chase this dick when I get out. You feel me? You want to get flued out? Get flued out. Remember, just get your STD test, because I ain't putting on no condoms, and I ain't pulling out. If you could get pregnant, you could get pregnant. You might have the next baby.
Now, you was drunk as hell that night. They're trying to run with a narrative saying that you and so-and-so have a disease. The haters.
Who?
I ain't gonna mention their name now. Yeah.
God damn,
yeah.
Yo.
But you was joking. You was joking about that. I you know what I'm saying. We just joking and roasting and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing, because these motherfuckers will bite on anything. After this phone call, I'm gonna call you back and record again. All right. I'm gonna get your clout up.
All right.
Fuck that.
All right.
No, not When it say 1 minute, no. When it say 1 minute. So,
yeah, no, we'll talk privately because I gotta get back. I gotta get back to work, and then I'll put some more money on your book. So if you want to go tomorrow, then I'll put whatever you want to put out tomorrow. But yeah, just get some things straight. Oh yeah, but as far as the commissary go, like people trying to say you have $1,700 there, and you just told me you don't. So
no, hell no.
Yeah. So I mean, just the people I talked to donated. So you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta do better. Like because right now.
Tell people to show their receipt then.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So like, say some dude named Commissary Carl. Like, man, I donated $500. Okay, cool. Show your receipt.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? See how easy that is?
Mm-hmm.
But how would they know?
Yeah.
If I had $1 million on my book, how would they know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm also telling me hit your cash out too. You know when you get out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, we'll straighten that out. Well, yeah, just call me back. We'll talk privately at this point after this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta get back to work.
All right. Okay, so, peace and blessings, everybody. Just wait till the boogeyman get out. Y'all thought that just me being in jail was going to calm me down? Fuck, nah. I'm turning it up a notch. I'll see some of you people soon.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Or just tell me when you off the, just cut the...
All right, yeah, I'm gonna hang it up now.
All right, y'all heard it for yourself. If anybody want to hit the link, you gotta be verified. I'm gonna drop it right now. Mods, I hope y'all taking care of everything. So the link is pinned for anybody that want to come up and give commentary. I'm not just gonna let anybody up too. So, especially if you felt like it was mentioned or whatever, you got anything to say, hit the link. But y'all heard it for yourself that Rob right now, he doesn't have the commissary full like somebody was out there saying, because I heard it third party myself, like, damn, Rob got $1,700 or Rod done scammed the people, you know what I mean, and got all this money and all that shit, so that's the whole thing about these fake ass conspiracy theories that people are running with. Wow, they got a lot of people here. All right, so I'm gonna let Tracy up first. What's going on, Tracy? Oh, Tracy done fell off. Yeah, Tracy, come back. All right. So in the order, what's going on?
Shout out, yo. What up, Octavius, man? Shout out to you, man. Real nigga shit. You a real one, man. Free Rob Rack, man. Fuck the op. Fuck niggas that's hating now. I mean, talking that bullshit, man. He's a black man. Nigga gotta get out, nigga. I've been behind the wall, nigga. I done got cut niggas and been through riots and all that. Just fucked up, man. The nigga, man, he can't even get no fucking food. What he wanna eat? None of that is serious. 3 hots in the cot. Y'all niggas that got that nigga locked up is fucked up. Y'all niggas gonna pay, man. Yo, shout out to you, though, man. You's a real nigga, man. You know what it is, man. You holding a nigga down, man. Real nigga
Real
shit.
talk,
This triple
real
darkness.
talk. And
Repping the black
that
sector,
website
dog.
is almost universal around the country. So that TouchPay
Right.
website. So if you got somebody locked up, you can use that to, give your family member some money or whatever. So that video is
Right.
important.
Oh,
you
well,
know.
my niggas out here, man. I be using Western Union, son. So,
Yeah.
it is different in New York. So I be Western Union and my peoples and shit. Know what I mean? But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna see what up
Yeah.
with that shit there with his shit though. Know what I mean? I be posting this shit up in the community tab, know what I'm saying? And everything to support, man. Yo, support Rob Rack, free that black man. That's my brother. That's the black man, know what I mean? My Hebrew brother, man. Real shit. It's fucked up how y'all did that, nigga, man. Niggas gonna pay for that shit. We're two blood, nigga. Real nigga shit, nigga that got that nigga locked. Somebody gonna pay, man. This shit ain't funny, man. This shit is serious, my nigga. It's real deep, man. This is fucked up, man. Word. But yo, man, that's all I had to say, man. It's Triple Dogs. We're in the black sector all day, every day. Shout out to you. Keep holding the black brother down, man. We street niggas, man. We street dogs, my nigga. We know what it
Yeah.
is. We know what type of time we on, man. Now I
Yeah.
mean, Brownsville, Brooklyn, we here, man. I'm from the streets, nigga. I'm from my black niggas. All y'all niggas that want to coon out and sell out, go ahead, nigga. Y'all gonna burn with them niggas too, man. Real talk. All right, Octavius. Much love,
I
God.
appreciate it, man. Right
You
now, I'm gonna
already
let
know,
Tracy
black
up. Yeah, I appreciate it, brother. You appreciate it. What's going on, Tracy?
Hey Octavius, how you doing, babes?
How you doing?
I'm just disturbed. I'm like, my thing is this, like, Rob can say, I'm eating whatever he wanted to say, but the thing is, it's really sad that he has not changed. That's my thought. I want him to get out of jail. I want him to be free. He needs to stop lying about something about when he dropped in 5A chat about some damn eyeballs. He had been calling me names the whole day, and I already said what it was. 5A is beautiful. I don't care who he interviews with. I don't care. We're not together. I've been saying we're not together. I can't help Rob. He needs to help himself. And he's talking about when he gets out, what he's gonna do. And as far as clout and flying somebody out, you don't even have a fucking dime to get you some fucking food. So what the fuck you mean you gonna you gonna flew somebody out? That should be the least of your concern. You're 45 years old. You need to change your fucking life. But I'm just saying, don't change your life. That's on you. But the fact is that people try to help you. People try to see you doing well. People were here to support you in the chat. Are you talking this same bullshit? People seriously think that you're mentally retarded. Something's wrong with you. But it is what it is. Like you did it yourself, talking all this shit, popping off about what you're gonna do when you get out and this and that. That's on you. But you know, I just think it's really pathetic. And I'm thinking, after all this, you still aren't humble? Really? Like, why would you not be? He just worried about coming out and what he gonna do when he get out. And I'm a cloud chase this all the way through. You were not the cloud. I told you I was your cloud. Period. I was your cloud. And you're gonna try and get more clout. It's not gonna go. It's gonna last for a few days, a week maybe. But then your content has to be there. It's not going to carry you on. Stop it. It's ridiculous. It's really sad, but it is what it is. You know, I'm just saying. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because I'm like, it's just really sad because you would be thinking that he would be talking different, a different game. I'm going to do this when I get out. I'm going to go to rehab when I get out. I'm
Yeah, I
gonna do
mean,
this. None of that. None of it.
You got to understand it. It's you know, it's the character. You know?
It's not a character, Octavius. This is serious now. It's not a character. He needs to stop that bullshit. It's not a character. He needs to come on here. He needs to be authentic with who he is. Stop trying to be this YouTube sex symbol. It's not working. It's not gonna work. People can get dick a dime a dozen. It's not that, you know, it's not that where he has to be like, oh, I'm this and I'm this and I'm this. No, he's not. He's on the inside. He's locked behind goddamn bars. Nobody's thinking about any of that bullshit. I wish he would just be different. But you know what? I can't wish it for him. He has to want it for himself. So it is what it is. You know? Yeah, I just want to say
I let but you know the thing is I let him say what he wanted to say. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't you know, that's what he wanted to get out. So if I edited it or I did anything, that would have been disingenuous. So it was his commentary, you know. You gotta realize that.
Right. Right. And you're a good friend for, you know, for going through everything with him or whatever. And, you know, and I wish I would have known he was popping all this shit while I was donating money. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why are you know, it's just ridiculous. I'm like, I don't have a problem with helping somebody, but you need to be humble. Like, why are you going to be all talking shit? Are you okay? Like, it don't make any sense to me. But you know what? It is what it is. It's not for me to figure out, but it's just really wild. But yeah, he needs to get out. He still needs to get out, even besides the fact nobody needs to be in jail. I still say that. So hopefully he does get out on the 7th when he goes to court. Yep. Yeah. Okay, babes. I just want to come up and touch base. But you know,
all right, then. All right.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Bye-bye. Appreciate it.
Okay.
All right. We got Wheels coming up.
Facts. You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Free Rob. You already know what time it is. Get your money right. Get your focus right. The 7th is right now. You heard? Like we already making sure that everything is in line. I already told y'all he was going to get out. I already told y'all he was going, you know, fuck all the extra shit. Just make sure you got that money ready. Make sure you hold them cash apps. Don't spend nothing. Don't go to no salons. Don't go to no lace fronts. Don't go to your girl on the side that do the bundles for $200. You better hold all of that money because he coming for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't here to play with y'all. He not changing. I don't know what y'all want from him. He's not going to change. That's who he is. You know what I'm saying? If whatever he call himself, That's what the hell he believe in. He 40, he's 45 years old. It is what it is. You can't change it. Sorry.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. Like you heard what he said when he come out. He need his, he need whatever he asking for. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, the reason why I go this hard, if anybody wants to know, if anybody, this okay. Rob is one of those dudes that came to me when I was doing my artwork business, and I remember I had a conversation with him. Dude ain't know me from a can of paint. You know what he said? I hope you make a hell of a shit ton of money. I hope you get a hell of a lot of customers. I hope that shit goes through the roof. And guess what? Right now, I got 20 people waiting for me to respond back to them for artwork and shit. And all of that shit is going over a certain amount. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Rob Rack. I appreciate it. I ain't forget those words. It's still free Rob Rack to the end of it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do too much. I ain't gonna curse too much, but salute Octavius for holding it down. All right. Y'all make sure y'all keep it up out there. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button, turning it up. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's about. Don't it don't take nothing but a little act of kindness. Even if you hate him, even if whatever it may be, just make sure you give him that respect and make sure y'all go head over there. His last episode is at 16K on the way to 20K, and when he get out, he turning up. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, y'all heard the man, so get at him. Yo, Octavius, I don't know where you went, but I'm about to get up out of here. I don't want no dead. I don't want no crazy air up here. But yeah, salute to the chat out there. Salute to y'all in the chat. I just had to come up here and express my you know what I'm saying? Just give Rob his props and shit like that. I know somebody else backstage. Yo, Octavius, where you at? You good, bro?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I'm gonna get on down
Yeah,
so more people come up, bro. All right,
yeah,
salute.
yeah, yeah. My bad. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened. I'm like, damn. So I'm gonna let Vanessa up. All right. So right now I'm doing
Tracy,
it from.
you stupid dumb bitch.
Oh
First of all,
no, 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 no,
no,
no, no, no, no,
no.
no,
I gotta
no,
say this. I gotta say this. He was
no,
doing fine before you
no,
came in the picture. He was doing fine. He had a job.
no, no. We ain't finna bring that up in a minute. Yeah. All right. Y'all keep the chat respectful. You know what I'm saying? So at this time, you know what I mean, if anybody else want to come up or whatever, but we pretty much did the show or whatnot. You know, I know ops are gonna be here, all kind of wild shit gonna be said, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So, you know what I mean? Before we go, I play the audio one more time for y'all. For whatever reason, somebody must have kicked my internet off on my computer. So it's the first time that didn't happen. So let me go back. But let's chill with that, y'all. You know, I understand because I'm getting text messages from some of the mods. You know, there's some shit going down. I'm not even reading the comments at this time. So, all right, let me do this.
All right. We got it straight now. Hello?
Hey, I have a question.
What's your question?
When is the next tapes gonna drop?
I don't know. He gonna call tomorrow sometime. You know, he got my number now, so he can just call whenever he's free to call or whatever.
I think you should have a day off, get as much tapes as you can, and do a series. Every day you should do a series on Rob tapes. I'm giving you a great idea. So,
Mm.
and I have one more question. So I'm trying to understand. He was okay with calling Fi name, but he called Tracy old girl, which tells me that he's upset with Tracy about something. Because why was he okay with calling a woman another woman name instead of Tracy? So I find that odd. Can the next case be about his his views on Tracy? What happened? What took place? You know, the last hour. What? Why is he? Does he have a heart up? Is he upset? Like, I think the people really want to know that.
There is he's mad at people who factually put him in the place he's in right now. Who call the cops? That's who he's mad at. You know what I'm saying? So
But Tracy didn't call the cops.
okay, that's what I'm saying. So if you listen at the beginning of the audio, he says certain people want to make amends. We'll handle that when we get out or whatever. So that's the first part of the audio. He said that.
Mm.
So he had his own perspective on what took place. You know what I'm saying? When I did talk to him privately or whatnot, and and then we talked privately about how he viewed things or whatever. We did not want to talk about the case, but he did want to talk to the people, and that was his message to the people, what he wanted to say. Like Rob gonna say things that's gonna like stir things up. You feel me? That's what he do. So you
I
know,
think you should play the audios again for the people that's now coming in.
yeah, I'm about to do that.
Yeah, and one more thing. Did he ever get his things back from Tracy?
Well, in truth, his sister is well, they're gonna wild out in the chat. Who cares, man? Let people do whatever they do, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but in truth, when it comes down to his sister or whatever, she's shy. Um, I did talk to other people like Rob's real life friends, from that area, and his sister has been spooked. Now Beefing did do a lot of calling, from what I was told by them, and she doesn't want to have anything to do with anybody from the internet. But she's not. Tracy's given her email address to his sister. His sister has not responded yet, and she's also spooked to talk to people from the internet, including myself. So I never asked to speak to her sister. But I do understand Tracy's mindset of just sending the stuff off to just some random place,
Mm.
without actually being verified that, hey, this is where it's gonna go, this is who I am. So I get that point,
Okay, so
and I
she
told
still
her the
has
same
his
thing.
things. Okay, so
Yeah.
she still had. Okay, so what about his
hmm
car? Where's his car?
Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't have any answer on that question.
Because when he left, he took his keys when he went to
hmm
jail. So I think that's a question that people want to know too.
Yeah.
Um, and guys, I'm not being messy. I'm asking a question. This is something that people want to know. I'm not being messy. It's no
hmm
shade. I just, I'm listening like everybody else asking questions. So, all right,
All right then.
Yeah.
bye,
Hey,
All
yo,
right
one
then.
bye.
more thing. Hey,
Hey,
China,
Triple.
how you doing,
Hey,
sir?
bye,
My
y'all.
black sister, we
All
gotta
right.
stick together as black people. Yeah, one more thing, bro. Before the brother, the God, Yasharala, my Yasharala brother, Prince of the Power, Rob Rack, got locked up right before K9 came, right? Pizarro was in his chat telling him that K9 was coming, you heard? Word
Oh
to
yeah,
blood.
yeah, definitely, definitely.
You gotta put that out there. Pizarro told this nigga that K9 was coming and shit. So them niggas know something, my nigga. Gangsta on the pound cake, man. Y'all getting niggas locked up, man. This shit
Oh
ain't
no,
cool,
they
man.
actually had a person admit of it on the panel that simply made
Yeah. It
that
be a
she
throw
called.
up though. I
Yeah,
heard
she no,
about
she
that, but
called. No, she said she called.
okay,
So I'm
it's
like,
crazy.
I can't go with the conspiracy theories. If I just go by what match up. The guy Kool-Aid said he remembers that girl's voice, and so all that's correlated to was factual. So like I know there's a lot of conspiracy theories and make people feel good and
What's
shit,
also
but
factual is
Hey,
the
Cooler.
longest his hey triple hey prime, his property could have been dropped off at the police station. It didn't have to be mailed or shipped back over. But your chat is getting timed out for, I guess, personal reasons, because a lot of these chats that I'm seeing, they're not disrespecting you. So,
okay. All
Let me
right.
say something too.
and people are
Rob
being
Rack.
hidden. Like, I mean, what's okay? I don't know if
I'll
you
tell
gave
you that.
instructions. Maybe I missed the mod meeting,
Hmm.
but people are being
Well, let
hidden
me go.
from your
Let me go.
channel.
Go to the studio now,
I know
and
it's some that's being disrespected because I removed some comments as well. But as far as disrespectful to the host, no.
Word, that's a double O banger. But yo, as far as Rob Rack goes, let me tell all y'all niggas something. As far as Rob
Thank you,
Rack go,
Brian.
man. Rob Rack ain't no animal, man. Y'all just he in jail and acting like he's a fucking dog or an animal. Nah, man. This is a black man. This is a human being, man. Now I'm saying he gets hungry too. He wants to have fun and do what he want to do. He can't do that because of y'all niggas. Y'all don't even understand, my nigga. It's crazy, man. Y'all niggas gonna pay for that shit, man. Y'all can't just do that, man. He's a human being. He breathes just like we are. He's not an animal. Y'all treating this black man like he's an animal. I'm not having that, man. Know what I'm saying? Everybody got a problem, man. Fuck all y'all, man. Free Rob Rack, man. And that's what it is, man. I ain't jacking none of this shit, my nigga. Word up. I don't go for what nobody got to say, man. Know what I mean? That's my Hebrew brother, man. Yasharala, man. The tribe of Benjamin, man. We here, man. Hold it down, Octavius. Much love to you again,
all
my
right.
brother.
Peace, man.
Cool
Peace, man.
Yashahala.
Yashala, man. Kwam Yashala. Yeah, I only see two people that's hitting from the channel, and those are trolls. But let me go here. So we're gonna play the audio one more time in its entirety. So this was Rob. He wasn't coached on what to say. He said what he had to say, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let y'all hear it again.
For this number as a private number. To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Yo. All right, the flow yours, though. All right, yo, peace and blessings, everybody. This is your two sex symbol. Tall, perfect, handsome, 6'3", 220. Forehead and hair, got my teeth. Y'all see that mugshot? You see me smiling? When I get out, I'll still be smiling. So to the people out there cloud chasing, and keep cloud chasing, because I am the Lord and Savior of the black and the B sector and the conscious sector. Everybody, look, hey, y'all turned y'all back on me a long time ago. Now all of a sudden y'all want to turn face toward me. Look, get on your knees to pray, because when I get out, there will be nobody else you can pray to. I want to thank the people that's rocking with me, because there's some real true people like Octavius. There's other people that I can't name, that I will not name. And to the people who want to make amends, I'll see about that when I get out. To the people that's spiteful and hateful and using trickery, I got a few tricks up my sleeve too. There's people out there. I heard somebody had never had as many people pay attention to them just to hear me say hi, just to hear my voice. I'm doing good in here. Ain't nobody gonna touch me. Ain't nobody 6 feet tall. Ain't nobody as big as me. I knock a motherfucker out. But now, let's get to the nitty gritty. I heard people is on the street talking about Rob got like $35,000 on his bank account. I mean, on his commissary. Nah. See, a lot of you motherfuckers been using Rob for the last 2-3 months to get cash apps and stuff. See, this is why I say I'm better than you peasants, you con folk. Even in my lowest state, even in jail, I'm still better than you. I'm still better than Big Homie. I'm still better than your mama. I'm still better than your daddy. I'm still better than your Jesus. Now, you can hit me up. Robert Rackley, Sacramento County Jail, 5 East, 104. What is it? 5348750. You can put money on my books, or you can put money at my cash app, Rob Stacks.
Hey, Rob, if they don't put money on your books, they don't get no interview. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no. Oh, man, interviews. I need
None of that.
5 bands. 5 bands. What? Nah, ain't no 1,500. Ain't no nothing. It's 5 bands. I'm not even mentioning people's name or nothing. I'm not mentioning nobody's name. You know, everybody's like, oh, you should come back to the conscious sector. No. See, I'm conscious of what sector I'm coming back to. Octavius get an interview. For free. For you, and guess what? And I'm not, y'all can't even ask Octavius to ask me nothing. Hey, Octavius, ask him, no. $100 a question. And you better get the question right. And I'm answering that shit short and sweet. Did you have shoes? Yes. $100. Did you have on socks? Yes. $100. So there's some dude out there who's playing. There's a lot of people out there playing. When I was out there, y'all wasn't nowhere to be found. See, when the cat's away, the mice will play. Wait till the boogeyman get out. Y'all got to the seconds. So whatever it is y'all got going on, keep it going on. Get all the money you can. Get all of it. I will reverse clout chase. I am the clout. See, since the beginning of November, I've been feeding you people. I'm feeding you people. With views, with content, with cash apps, with just my presence. See, y'all thought Jesus was going to come back kissing babies and petting kittens. No, you better read the Bible. Jesus coming back to kick ass and take names.
Oh, Rob, since you're here, it's a storyline saying that, were you invited to Kimmy's channel to talk to her husband or fiance?
I think she didn't invite me. She was like, yeah, you can talk to me. I was like, nigga, fuck that nigga.
Oh, okay.
What do you gotta say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, she flipped too. She said some old weirdo shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and I also wanted to say this. That this is a lightweight jab, but not really a jab. I want to say to what's her name? Fire Babe. This ain't nothing bad, but this is partly your fault. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you was rocking with me and old girl, right? You were saying positive things. And because I was listening to you say these positive things from her phone. And I was like, you know what? I'm finna go over to her channel and I'm finna say peace and blessings and say thank you. And you also made a post. You made a post that said, wow, now that old girl hit Rob didn't hit her back, the streets as quiet as a church mouse. I was like, oh, yeah, she's rocking with us, right? She's rocking with you. She's rocking with her. I was like, you know what, let me go show some love. So I went and had to go. I had to subscribe. I had to wait like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever, right? So I waited to 5-10 minutes. And then I put, thanks or peace or something. Right, and I'm gonna tell you the moment when old girl hit me when I put the eyeballs in the chat. That's when she opened the door and punched me. So that was the exact moment, and I was like, oh, you just go hit the YouTube sex symbol like that. But I want to thank her for doing that because she made me single. But I just always I'm gonna get out on my clout chase off of that. I'm gonna be like, this is all my age fault. You know what I'm saying? But I know what it was because I looked at her avatar and I was like, holy shit, I don't want to say it like that. I was like, God damn. And I see why old girl got mad and jealous. You see what I'm saying? She was like, no, why are you going over there? I said, well, I thought that's your peoples or whatever, you know? Because a lot of this shit, these what they call, what you said, these alliances, that shit fake. It's a surface level. They don't really rock. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, whatever it is, I have no idea. So I know that I will, because I'm gonna go to your channel, and it's because I got punched in the head when I said peace to 5 days. I'm gonna go over there to her channel. I'm gonna let her ask me a few questions. Anybody else? Y'all gotta pay. Where was you at 6 months ago? Where was you at last year when people thought I fell off and I had to rehab?
Yeah, we both were abandoned, you know, by everybody. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Where was they at then?
Yeah.
Now everybody activating old channels. Shit, nigga, outside of who else, nigga? Who else got the trial to the century? Nigga, OJ, Polite, Young Thug, and Rob Rack. Let's take OJ out of it because that was in the 90s. You got goddamn Polite, Young Thug, and Rob Rack. The trials of the century. And then, you know, for black people. But then when it comes to the black YouTube, Polite and Rob Rack. Who else? Who else? Now,
Well, I don't know if Nature Boy went to trial yet. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, see, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to start me a cult. Yeah, I'm going to start me a cult. You know what I'm saying? Ladies. You know? Yeah, I'm going to start a cult.
Oh, it's a girl out there that done changed her YouTube page to the Ron Rex Show by so-and-so. I ain't going to mention her name. I know it's going to aggravate her. I ain't mention her name, but go ahead.
Oh, and her name used to start with a T?
Yeah.
Yeah, she hit me up too. I was going to ignore that lady too. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all clout chasing. You want to clout chase this dick. Clout chase this dick when I get out. You feel me? You want to get flued out? Get flued out. Remember, just get your STD test, because I ain't putting on no condoms, and I ain't pulling out. If you could get pregnant, you could get pregnant. You might have the next baby.
Now, you was drunk as hell that night. They're trying to run with a narrative saying that you and so-and-so have a disease. You know, the haters.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna mention their name now. Yeah.
God, dang, yo.
But you was joking about that. I know what I'm saying. We just joking and roasting and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Because these motherfuckers will bite on anything. After this phone call, I'm gonna call you back and record again. All right. I'm gonna get your clout up.
All right.
No, not now. When it say 1 minute, no. When it say 1 minute. So, we'll talk privately because I gotta get back. I gotta get back to work. Okay.
And then I'll put some more money on your book. So if you're going to call tomorrow, then I'll put whatever you want to put out tomorrow. But yeah, I just get some things straight. Well, yeah, but as far as the commissary go, like people trying to say you have $1,700 there, and you just told me you don't. So
no, hell no.
Yeah. So I mean, just the people I talked to donated. So you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta do better. Like because right now.
Tell people to show their receipt.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? So like, say some dude named Commissary Carl. Like, man, I donated $500. Okay, cool. Show your receipt.
Mhm.
That's it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? See how easy it is?
Mhm.
But how would they know?
Yeah.
If I had $1 million on my book, how would they know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm also telling you to hit your cash app too. You know when you get out. Yeah. So. Yeah, we'll straighten that out. But yeah, just call me back. We'll talk privately at this point after this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta get back to work.
All right. Okay, so peace and blessings, everybody. Just wait till the boogeyman get out. Y'all thought that just me being in jail was gonna calm me down? Fuck, nah. I'm turning it up a notch. I'll see some of you people soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hang up and call you back, bro.
All right, bro.
Or just tell me when you off the. Tell me when you just cut the.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna hang it up now. All right.
All right, y'all. The link is dropped. I think Al Capone said he want to come up. So that was the real deal. You know, y'all get to hear. We got Al Capone here. Al Capone, what's going on? Did you put money on his books, man? You know, that's what they want to know.
Hey, what's up, family? What's going on?
What's
Um,
up?
hey, I put money on that nigga's cash app, so when he get out and shit, he can do what do and shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah,
Yeah.
he gonna be all right and shit while he in jail and shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because that's just the county. The county ain't real jail, nigga. That's the county. But anyway, yeah. Uh, hey, I don't know, man. Hey, I didn't watch all those streams that Rob was doing when him and Tracy got together. But one of the things that tripped me out was when I went back and watched the shit. I was like, whoa, this shit looked like some cats that had beef with him from some other shit that happened or some shit that he said to somebody that hurt they punk ass feelings.
Mm-hmm.
And they set that nigga up, my nigga. Hey, yo, homie. Hey, I'm the
Like
nigga
who set
that's
who
on
up?
the outside looking in.
Yeah, I'm saying, but who set
So,
who up though? Because
hey,
I'm gonna just be fair about it. Like,
yo, when it really boiled down to it, well, you don't have evidence. It's all about speculation. So I'm not naming no names. But most people that's out there thinking the same shit that I'm thinking, they already got the names scattering through their brains. So you know what needs to be said don't need to be said. Don't need to be said.
yeah.
So I'll continue this shit by saying that whole little situation with him, because I know my dude from the Solar Vision debate league, and like I developed a relationship with all those cats from that league. It's not just Rob. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. A lot of them brothers was cool from the league, and all of them represented different like ideologies or mindsets. But Rob was a Cali nigga. You know what I'm saying. I'm a Cali nigga, so well, we related in a lot of different areas, and the way he spoke about the Bible was unique from the way the other people and shit delivered that shit. So
Mm-hmm.
that's one of the reasons why him and Lex kind of gravitated to each other, but Rob was just a little bit too wild for Lex too. But what it really boiled down to, bro, it is if a motherfucker is pissing on your leg and you tell them and they tell you that it's fucking raining and you believe that shit, then you the naive motherfucker. So 2 plus 2 is not 44. So all the fuck I'm saying is a lot of shit about that whole situation wasn't right from the fucking beginning. So that's one of the reasons why I just eased back, because one of the reasons that I did that is because I knew that Rob was doing that shit for clout. But at the same time, the picture didn't represent the same shit that you saw in fucking reality. So can you say that was a fucking catfish? I don't know, bro. The whole situation is messy than a motherfucker. And if it would have happened to me, I don't know if I would have allowed myself to get that fucking drunk and shit, be out of control and shit with a bitch that I didn't even fucking know that well. But you know, that's just me. But Rob was doing this thing, and he got caught up with some bullshit. And any of my homeboys that went through some shit like that, nigga, we would be seeking. Yeah, I just say we would be seeking. But what really boiled down to, homie, that's some foul shit. Yeah, I got locked up for some bullshit when I was younger, and the way nigga was feeling when he got out, mm, yeah, nigga, yeah, you want to be in the motherfucking county for no bullshit. Yeah, if it's some shit
Yeah.
that you did honestly, yeah, I can say okay, I handle that shit. But when it really
Mm-hmm.
boiled down to it, I ain't laying my head in that concrete bench for no bullshit because some sucker ass motherfuckers said some bullshit about me, and what nothing even happening. When the popo showed up, that nigga was calm than a motherfucker. Ain't even had no fucking pistol on him. Yeah, so all y'all internet punk ass beef sector motherfuckers, y'all niggas don't know about no real beef in real life, nigga. Hey, I got a motherfucking 9mm slug in my motherfucking bicep.
Damn.
So that's not because I'm a soft nigga. That's because I confront the motherfuckers that come at me. Yeah, nigga, if you gonna kill me and shit, you gonna have a hard time coming. Because I ain't just gonna give it to you. Yeah, and Rob is the same type of nigga. So what I'm saying is he ain't no stupid nigga. And he one of them brothers that say fuck it. If I gotta be in here, I'm gonna do my business shit. I'm gonna get out, and then whatever is whatever.
Yeah.
But at the same time, some real shit, family. That was some foul shit, y'all.
No,
Yeah. Any
no,
bitch that
no,
put
no,
any
Alcatone.
bitch that put a nigga in jail, homie, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, but Alcatone, let me give you the facts on it though. You know, I looked at it. You know, I heard. You know, and I understand niggas' feelings. You know what I'm saying about.
No, that ain't feelings, nigga. I'm talking
No,
about some
no.
real shit. I mean, I don't feel
Yeah,
nothing.
no, I'm telling you some real shit.
Female
Let me break
feel,
it
nigga
down to
talking
you.
about
Let
real
me break
shit.
it down to you.
Hey, go ahead. Go ahead, chop it
The
up.
person that called the cops is a Spanish guy named Kool-Aid who worked at Red Roof Inn. He did interviews about the shit.
No, man,
Right.
are you serious? There's more than one motherfucker that called the cops. It's a gang of
I'm
fools
talking
that
about
called
the
the cops.
night. That night in particular.
Yeah, that night it
Yeah.
was a gang of motherfuckers that
Yeah,
called
that
the
night
cops.
in particular, and it's people that was stalking them. Like he told me about it. You know, they was being stalked. This is why they was cool. This is why they was at the Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? That's why when Tracy and Rob they were still cool. Uh, somebody had called and said that, you know what I'm saying, he called me laughing about it, like, damn, somebody said that. He said his cousin called him and said that somebody had that Rob was in the house with Tracy tied to a chair with a knife to her throat or a gun to her head, some weird shit like that. So it
Right.
changed. I think one with a gun to the head, and they were both laughing about the shit. You know, like, wow, like people crazy from the internet. And so it was 3 calls on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? But it was a 4th call that night.
All right. But time out. Before you get to explaining all this,
Mm.
from the conversation that you just had with that brother, do you still believe that Tracy and MU didn't set that brother up?
No, they didn't. I know that for a fact.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah. Like I'm saying, like
right. I'm a bounce. I'm a bounce. So
all
you
right,
keep your
all right,
opinion, and you can take my wrench, nigga. Peace.
all right. Peace. Like peace. You know what I mean? I mean, the thing is, what we gonna go on, man? Like shit. If it ain't no, like, it's a lot of motherfuckers just gonna sit up here and say some real good shit to y'all. You know what I mean, out of emotion, and motherfuckers just hate motherfuckers because they hate motherfuckers. But you know, when you look at the facts, like there is receipts on like people making these calls. Like the guy that worked at the motel said that he made the call. He described all the shit. Matter of fact, he even videotaped the shit, and then he recognized the girl voice from the B sector, Simply Made or whatever. Not, I'm just saying Simply Made. So he said he even recognized her voice and shit. So that night that call was made, you know what I'm saying? It was made. Now, if you want to go into deeper conspiracies, that what evidence do we have to make that judgment? You feel what I'm saying? So I don't see like you left Alcatone, but that was some emotional shit. You know what I'm saying? That you just pulled right there. So like I'm not emotional about it. You feel me? When I'm looking at it, I just can't just say, okay, because I have a feeling about a motherfucker, I'm gonna crucify a motherfucker without any evidence. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people do. You know what I mean? That's how a lot of motherfuckers find themselves in some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not looking at things with their eyes open and seeing something that correlate with some fucking evidence. There is no, if they did happen, it was some deep royal plan shit. Motherfuckers was doing all kind of, we gotta see call logs and shit to prove that fact. But other than that, we don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Like what was taking place on the phones and all that shit. I get that point, but see, that's some shit we don't fucking know.
we would never fucking know that shit. You know, if it did transpire like that. But when the motherfucker at the hotel tell you he called, then pretty much go outside and got robbed. This the same motherfucker got robbed, videotaped, and some more shit. And matter of fact, the motherfucker at the hotel actually gave proof to why Rob might walk free, because he said they had a grinder and they went in the lockbox without any warrant. Get what I'm saying? So, you know, like when you look at that shit, and so like also motherfuckers around here thinking that this nigga is gonna do an eternity in jail. I was the first nigga to tell y'all they was just charging him like a motherfucker. You know, that's what the fuck they do. You know what I'm saying? And shit, you know, hey, he most likely gonna come home soon. So I understand your emotions. I know you feel like, you know, Rob was done wrong, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit. You know, you may have your own issues with whatever, you know, and I forgive you, dog. I ain't even finna hold no shit against you for how you feel. Because at the end of the day, it's how you telling me how you feel, my nigga. You know what I mean? I can't go about how I feel all the fucking time. Maybe I had feelings and shit, but those feelings had to be correlated with some fucking facts. That's what men do. You get what I'm saying? So you still my brother. I still got love for you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And if you wanna, you know, if you don't want to come back, oh well. You know, you want to unsubscribe, oh well, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But me as a grown ass man, if I ain't got shit to go on, I ain't got shit to fucking go on. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of motherfuckers making content and you know, coming up with conspiracy theories because they ain't got fucking evidence. They ain't talking to no goddamn body. They ain't got shit. All they doing is running their goddamn dick sucker. That's it. That's all these niggas do. Y'all, you know, niggas go and listen to motherfuckers talk. Oh, like, these motherfuckers are hermits. They don't leave the fucking house. Some of these motherfuckers have mental issues and shit, taking pills every fucking day. And y'all niggas go up there and listen to that goddamn rhetoric from some goddamn psychotic bitch. You know what I'm saying? Psychotic niggas. You know what I'm saying? And think that shit supposed to fucking matter. To me, it don't. Like, just like a motherfucker says, oh, so-and-so dragged you. Oh, you talking about the motherfucking hermit? Oh, you talking about the nigga that ain't got his motherfucking teeth, ain't got his goddamn hair? All that shit? Who can't pay his fucking mortgage or some shit? You think I give a fuck about them niggas? Them niggas ain't shit in real life. Why the fuck would I care about them on the internet? Y'all niggas need to grow the fuck up, my nigga. Like, shit, if it ain't no fucking evidence to the shit, how the fuck I'm gonna blame a motherfucker? We gonna go just crucify motherfuckers because we don't have fucking evidence? Because we feel the fucking way? That's what grown men doing now? But I'm supposed to be fuck nigga, though. Anyway, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else has anything to say? Shit, y'all show me some evidence to that whole conspiracy. Show it. I'll wait. So what I'm supposed to do is tell Rob a motherfucking conspiracy theory while he locked up. All I said, bro, all I know is well, this person said this, they claim that, and that, like, this is what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened. This is what correlates with the video evidence, the evidence that I see. That's all the fuck I did. I ain't going with shit else. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's one of the first things my daddy told me as a kid. It is what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give a nigga a conspiracy theory because I don't know a bitch. While he locked down on who I believe did so and so. Because all the fuck it is belief. That's it. I'm gonna drop the link for one more person. But I ain't gonna ride on you, bro. I know you're mad. I know you miss Rob or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I miss him too. You know what I mean? But I put the money. I put money on his books, and I will put more money on his books again. You know what I'm saying? And let's go ahead and just put that show that cash app too. You know what I'm saying? You put the money on the cash app. Show the fucking cash app. You know what I'm saying? Show that you're doing something. You know what I mean? Instead of listening to these goddamn weirdos on the fucking internet. Like shit. That's why, like, you know what I'm saying? The whole thing, a motherfucker say, "Oh, Octavius is this. Octavius is that." You know what I mean? I'm like, they said, "Well, why do Octavius?" It's like they go, "Well, why do I?" Because I don't give a fuck about some crazy motherfucker or some weirdo. I don't. Hello, we got Emmy up here. You know, I'm gonna let you just say what you got to say on it.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead.
I want to say this. I find it interesting that people want to try to blame, I don't care what people say about me, but Tracy, when Tracy clearly said she didn't even know that there was a gun there. I feel like the only reason people are blaming her or myself is because they see somebody with the platform, and the other person that's saying, "Hey, I did it," simply made saying "I did it," and the guy is saying he recognized their voice, but because they're not very visible online, it's just more popular to blame Tracy because you have it right there. So that just shows no matter what receipts you show and no matter what you say.
Oh,
I'm really
yeah,
glad that
blacked out for a minute. Go ahead.
I blacked out. Sorry, I'm using my phone. You're a good friend to Rob.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's no one wants to see him locked up, but you can't blame Tracy for that. And I feel that people want to. I mean, Rob had a lot going on. We're not gonna act like alcohol didn't play a part of it, and he's gonna see things a certain way. But to try to blame Tracy at this point is just bullying, and it's so people can make their commentary because not one person is even questioning the fact that Simply Made. It's like, wait a minute. I don't like other people being blamed for something that I did. You have Grish saying that he called the police, and it just goes on and on. So it's fake emotions, fake outrage. Rob is locked up, and he's locked up. He had a firearm. Okay, I'm not getting into all of that, but people aggravated the situation. Tracy didn't call on him, and
Now
people
that
know
there are
that.
people that took credit for it, that it even correlates with the evidence of the
I know.
call, even the fucking hotel man.
But they
Like,
want
you
you
know
to
what I'm saying?
go along with their narratives. And if you don't go along with their narratives, then it's like, if you don't do this, then I'm going to do that. It's like, no, get out of y'all feelings. It's right in
Yeah.
front of your face, but people try to change it to fit whatever narrative they want to spin. And so I don't care who doesn't like me or who tries to get my attention. If I if people want to blame, it's just interesting that Tracy's like, hey, I didn't call, I know I didn't call, and they want to ignore the people that's saying, hey, we called, listen to us, we'll tell you why. That's all I want to say, Octavius. But shout out to you and thank you so much for doing this live stream
Oh, anytime.
and
Appreciate
reaching out to
appreciate
Rob.
you.
Thank you. Jump
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
chat.
Peace. Peace, y'all. Yeah, so you know what I mean? Like the thing is I gotta be careful about what I say to someone that's in a precarious situation. And I don't wanna just slander motherfuckers without evidence, bro. Because I don't have the fucking evidence. None of it. If they're for that conspiracy, it shit sound good. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers are open targets and some more shit. You know what I mean? Where there's a lot of fucked up shit said on both ends between Tracy and Rob. You know what I'm saying? That night, hell, fucking yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't mean that motherfuckers are calling the cops or some more shit because we don't have the fucking evidence. You know what I mean? There was even going as far as talking about getting the 911 tape. I was waiting on that to be dropped. You know what I'm saying? So like whoever can get that call of who called, you know what I'm saying, that shit would clear up a lot of shit. But they like it was said that the call was made from the hotel. You know what I'm saying? The man called from the hotel. You know what I mean? Like I find that shit entertaining. You know what I'm saying? But I can't deal in the motherfuckers hypotheticals because I fuck your hypotheticals. Fuck your opinions. I don't give a fuck. I need the fucking truth. I need the facts of what I can fucking see. Like in life, you know what I'm saying? I'm a believer in God and all that shit, but man, if I didn't have a faith and a spiritual experiences on my own, I would be a staunch atheist. I really would. And that's how I look at a lot of things. I look at things from a mathematical, analytical perspective, and that's if I, you know what I'm saying, we can't see it, touch it, you know, but do we also take into account our suspicions? Of course we do, but it's just suspicion. You know what I mean? If that's the case, most niggas would be locked up based upon a suspicion. Nigga, you look suspicious in the goddamn neighborhood. You know what I mean? You're a suspicious ass nigga. That's why you ever what Alcatone? Have you been in a neighborhood that's white or some shit where your ass don't belong supposedly, and the motherfuckers walk up, the cops come up to you, hey, we're a suspicious person. You know what I'm saying? Because it's based on suspicion. You're suspicious because you're a nigga. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing. You know what I mean? And like I've been accused of bullshit based on nigga suspicion. You know what I mean? But that shit don't. It ain't facts. It's just a motherfucking suspicion. You know? So that's what I'm saying. Like, if I was a fucked up ass nigga, I wouldn't be up here doing no lives and shit or trying to get to say, hey, send commissary money to Rob or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Now, there are people out here with bigger platform, 5, 6, 7,000 motherfuckers in that, they can go live minimum with 1,000 in they fucking chat that know Rob. They ain't did a motherfucking thing at all. They ain't did shit. They ain't did a goddamn thing. And ain't no pressure put on them. But I'm the fucking nigga. I'm the fucking nigga. And I put my own goddamn hard-earned money behind this shit and actually got on the phone. I've been tired as fuck talking to different people and actually talking to different people about sending money and some more shit to him. You know what I'm saying? And hoping that niggas telling me they're doing it. But obviously motherfuckers ain't. Let's keep this shit real, my nigga. Shit, it sounded like me and the person that was on the phone, you know what I'm saying, when we first found out how to send the money, you know, pretty much that and some more shit, so a couple of other dollars from some other people were the ones that sent the money. And shit, Tracy. She put that fucking evidence that she put it out, you know what I'm saying? If it's, you know what I'm saying? So, outside of all that other shit, motherfuckers ain't supporting like how they saying it is. They put money in this on this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it's easy to hit the cash app. Fine, hit the cash app. I ain't hating on you if you do hit the cash app. Hit the cash app, dog. You know what I'm saying? But me as a grown man, I can't deal in the motherfuckers hypotheticals and goddamn conspiracy theories and shit. Shit, I was in the conscious community deep as fuck. Listening to all kind of conspiracy. The world had supposed to end in 2012. We still fucking here. You know what I'm saying? The United States government don't exist, and black people really own the United States government because we Moors and shit. I remember that same shit. The U.S. dollar is fake money. Niggas will say that because they ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a whole bunch of shit that sound good. It's entertaining as fuck, but it ain't real, my nigga. Hold on, we got somebody else in the back.
Hey, what's up? I just want to say this. I find it real disgusting. A person that can go get a crack pipe and put it to their mouth and think that they can say anything about anybody when you're fighting the urge to get high. Shouldn't you keep your mouth closed? I'm on some real shit. You can't say
Oh,
nothing
Joe,
about
come on back,
nobody.
man. See you,
You
Joe,
you
baby.
can't say nothing. If you put the pipe to your mouth, you are a junkie. You're gonna always be a junkie. Period. So deal with that. Understand that you are a crackhead. All right, thanks for having me.
All right. Joe, I seen you come up. You know what I'm saying? Hit the link again. So I'm gonna wait on you, and then I'll let you speak on it. You know what I mean? And after that, we just go ahead and end the live or whatever. But yeah, man, that's the whole thing, bro. So you know what I mean? Joe, if you out there, just hit the link again. I'm gonna drop it again, just in case you can't see it. But y'all women out here shading the fuck out of each other. I see.
The link is pinned anyway. Okay, we got Joe back. What's going on, man?
Shalom, bro. Shalom.
Shalom.
I got a bad connection.
We can hear you though.
Okay, cool. Just sad, bro. Just sad that people have their targets set on a man that that I hate to say it, but man needs help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
And
does.
that's a hard pill to swallow sometimes because he's a friend. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But people just need to understand, man, that the dude's just gonna be himself, And I have a lot of people telling me, "Oh, you're a buster, you're a hater, you're a piece of crap for, supporting this man and all this other stuff, bro." I mean, I'm getting it too, but I ignore the shit, bro. I just ignore it, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be honest with you. I don't like putting books. I don't like putting money on books. Because I don't believe the man should be there. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why I'm not putting any money on his commissary stuff. But on his Cash App, bro, I got his back, bro.
Yeah, he gonna need it when he
Rob,
get out.
Rob,
He ain't got a job.
Rob knows I got it, man. He knows I got it, man. And it's sad, bro. It's just sad that everything had to happen the way it did. I don't blame Tracy. I don't blame you. I don't blame anybody. Because the facts are out there, bro. Like you said, the facts are out there.
Yeah, we got to go with the facts, bro. Yeah, I can't. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, if trust me, bro. Like, if it was some fuck shit, I would go at him. I really would. But you know what I'm saying? If it was some fuck shit and I felt like it was a conspiracy, it would be different. But
Okay, so I just wanted to chime in right quick, and the reason I called back in is because I heard something about the Simply Made lady
Shalom,
that
Queen.
called into hey, what's up? That called into Beef and Show. Well, she made her way over to my page and left a paragraph stating that she was from the KJ sector. She's unfamiliar with the beefing sector or any sectors and this, that, and the other. But I guess she should have cleaned her page up because she has over a year of history on her community wall where she's sharing so many different streams from the beefing sector to the black sector to the Mo3 sector. So I'm not sure what her goal was when she came and left that paragraph stating that she's not affiliated or associated, and she just chimed in and felt the need to call in. So maybe she should have cleaned her community wall off before she said she has no affiliations with these sectors.
when she was on Pizarro's page when she said that, right?
But she said that was her first time ever even. I mean, I have the. You want me to share my screen? Because she definitely left
All right,
this
yeah, go ahead.
this mega paragraph
Yeah.
6 days ago. She said, because I said something about she was trying to get a page or something built. She said, I'm not even in the beef or the black sector. I'm from the KJ sector. And she was stating that she didn't want clout and this, that, and the other. She just only called that number because she ran up on this live. She said the first time she ever even got on anybody's panel was when she went to the spaceship. And she spoke briefly. But if you click on her page, her community wall, if you just stroll on down, I mean, her whole community wall months and months ago is sharing beefing sector, Shelly, Brian. I mean, I don't know what her goal was when she came. Tia, I mean, Brianna, like that's the beefing sector. Lady Nika, Jay Wilson. So I'm not sure what Miss Intel, Yusuf, like she even shared something from Buddy Lee. So she's definitely very familiar with the sectors. Ghetto Intellect, Buddy Lee Show, Brooke. So she has a variety of Kimmy, people that she watched, Lovely Love. I mean, she's definitely Tim Blaine. Like, I mean, hey, but I'm not sure what the nature of her stating that she's not in this sector or these sectors and she's unfamiliar or whatever the case may be. But she definitely left that paragraph. So that's all I wanted to share.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Octavius. And I
Right.
had almost forgotten about the lady. I just heard someone speak the lady's name.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Peaceful.
Preschool. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to get the 911 calls, bro, you can FOIL request that any
Yeah.
any
Yeah. And I
information
thought
that
I thought one of the, you know, to be honest, I did hear that Glitter Boots, you know who Glitter Boots is. He was
yeah.
trying to get somebody to get it for him or whatever, so they can hear whoever did it call. But the thing is, from what I did hear is that it was a Hispanic dude who called anyway. So they called the hotel. You know what I'm saying? The girl simply said she called the hotel, and then the hotel manager called the cops. So
Mm-hmm.
most likely you hear him, you know what I'm saying, making the call. So, you
Right.
know, their conspiracy is like, well, it's like who really was behind the scenes and some more shit than da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? But he did verify that he recognized her voice. So, you know, that's the whole thing. You know what I mean? But right now, um, we know it's like it's in the past. You know, like we said, you know, Rob needs help. Rob's gonna need some financial support. You know, when he get out of jail, you know, his job most likely is gone. Um, so, and also, you know, for those that are willing to put money on the books, you know, like you seen how to do it in this video and the previous ones. So that's the most important thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
For those that really are supporting him, you know what I'm saying, do that. You know, um, but you know, we're talking to the YouTube community, and you know, there's a lot of content creators in the chat right now, and you know, it's going to be a lot of stuff derived from this live tonight. You know, that's going to go forward. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's the nature of YouTube. I done got so many texts, but yeah, shit. Yeah, but yeah. So that's just the nature of YouTube or whatnot. But you know, like Rob, I'm just before we close though. You know, Rob is very hopeful to come home. I did talk to a contact. Now, this is the good thing about it. Overall, I did talk to a contact that was trying to get him that has the money to get him a private attorney. You know, when he goes to his hearing on the 7th. So you
Mm.
know, for they reduce the bail rate.
Wasn't there some kind of GoFundMe thing and it was fraudulent or something like that? I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, but the thing is, we did. I like the guy, a slang, I guess his name. I think that's his name. He typed in my chat, like he typed in the comment section, and I'm thinking maybe he was mistaken the GoFundMe thing for like because I had just did a video explaining it, like I'm not accepting donations on behalf of Rob, and that you could take that if you do want to do something, you can go and put money on his books. You know what I'm saying? So that way it's fair, even. You're not feeling like you cheated. If you really support him, work with him, you know what I'm saying? Or if you feel like he was done wrong, if that was your assumption, then you know that way you don't feel like I'm scamming or scheming or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know how the internet get down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I would have had no
Yeah.
problem delivering the money for like a couple of people I did. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I'm saying, I'd rather not be responsible for that money on his behalf because it's just too much confusion, too much hate, you know what I'm saying? And people like just like people was making lies up talking about he had $1,700 on his books
and that he was getting rich off of it. And Tracy, it was a play for Tracy and Rob to get rich and scam and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? So that shit's, that's what I'm saying. Like Al Capone, that shit's be sounding good, bro. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the motherfuckers are mental patients y'all be listening to, man. Like real shit. And I'm sensitive to it, but a lot of people are documented that y'all be listening to on these apps, and y'all be taking that shit to heart. You know what I mean?
Right.
If it ain't no
Have you tried?
receipts or
Well,
facts
I'm in
behind
touch.
it don't matter. It don't mean shit.
Right, right.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to cut you off, man. Did you ever try FOIA requesting any of that information or no?
No, I didn't. I haven't.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I could try to do it.
Yeah.
Then I'll let you know what I find.
All right.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I mean, all I have to really do is just go back to the video and then find a date and time and go from there. You know what I mean? We'll
Mhm.
find out. The thing is, it's not a witch hunt. It's just people need to be responsible. If you're gonna report someone, and falsely accuse them of a holdup and aggravated um, assuming aggravated assault on the person. I mean, you gotta. I don't think that should be swept underneath the rug that easy. I mean, if there's anything that pans out of this, I mean, people should just be forthright when it comes to
Yeah, making false police reports. 'Cause
yeah, just
they pretty much came. The truth is, they came under false pretenses because that gun was in a lockbox. You know what I'm saying? It was in a
yeah, but
lockbox.
we don't know his priors, bro. I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
I've never been in trouble before, so I mean, I
Yeah.
wouldn't know the whole system, but
Mhm.
I mean, the he travels, bro. I mean, I don't think felons can travel. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a expert on that, but
Yeah.
he travels a lot and he sees different people and he's a public figure. People are they love him and they hate him. A lot of people hate him, so he's got to do what he's got to do on his end to protect himself, protect his image.
Mhm.
People don't understand that, but I guess at the end, man, we're just gonna have to just cross our fingers. Pray that Rob gets mercy.
Yeah.
Um, I don't think it's an offense that will give him a strike or anything like that. I don't think it would be because there's nothing that is causally bodily harm. I'm assuming on the person. I mean, I'm not sure how the California three-strike law all works, but I'm assuming it's something to that nature. But I was gonna be praying for the brother, man, and
Yeah.
bringing, if you guys want to hate me for it, that's cool. If you
Hey,
want to hate
do your
Brian for
thing.
it,
Hey, but Joe, hold it down for like 2 minutes.
yo,
I'll be right back. Hold it down.
yes sir, yes sir. Um, I mean, I don't know, guys. I mean, I don't think anybody should be behind jail. I mean, as much as you, let's just say you had a mental problem and you were going through the same stuff that he was going through, and you got people trying to kick your ass and meet you at this place or that place, and it's stressful, man. I think if you're going to be a public figure like that, it's stressful, and I think he just did what he thought was best and his best interest to protect himself. And I'm the type of person I believe that he's a shock jock. He's one of those people. He'll say something and make you pissed off. It's just what he does. And I've done that so many times in my past, but I've learned a lot, man, not to do that.
I'm
And
back. I'm back. My bad.
yeah, but the brother's a good brother, man. It's just he's just misunderstood. He just
Yeah.
people just don't know the kind of person he is. I've known him for a little while already, but Rob will be Rob, and Joe will be Joe, and there's you can't I've tried to talk to Rob, to tell him to kind of change things up a little bit, but it's he's a man, you can't tell a man what to do, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, all you can do is just give your thoughts and let him do what he needs to do from there. But I tried, man, and I'm not gonna stop trying. He's a good guy, and like I said, he's misunderstood, and people just,
Yeah, people don't understand that element of men. Like you if you
right,
like the thing is, we had a comedy thing for a while, for like a couple of months, where we were just doing like comedic stuff, and I was doing impersonations and shit, and that was good. You know what I'm saying? But then it like then this extra attention start coming on. It like it kind of, I don't know if it got to him or whatever, but like it just grew to something new, something different. And one of our last conversations before he went to jail, like while we was I hit him up while I was at work, was getting back to just doing a comedy thing again, because like I said, that's when we was getting donations. We wasn't getting no donations. Like when he had all those people in the chat, we didn't get no donations. We wasn't getting nothing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So even myself, I would go live and I was getting like, shit, like $25, and it's sometimes $30, $40. You know what I'm saying? Going live, and I have like 200 views or whatever. But people just enjoy just the the goofy comedy and shit. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And like it would make it like like this. It gets numbers, but it didn't. Like it gets numbers, but it ain't making no money. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really like
right.
holding the crowd. Initially came for the comedy. You know what I'm saying? For the core crowd, I say those who care about us and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Just
But
pray
if
for him,
anybody
bro.
else got,
You know what I'm saying? Just pray for
yeah,
him, bro. That's all I'm gonna do. Just pray for him, and
yeah,
I texted him and his phone number. Hey, man, sorry this happened, bro. I'm gonna pray for you, man. And that's my promise. So that's what I'm gonna be doing on my end. And in the meantime, I'm gonna try to see what I can find out with the FOIA request, and we'll get to the bottom of this. So
yeah.
everybody's gonna know eventually, because nothing's private anymore, bro. Everything's out in the open now. So
Oh yeah. They bring out. I've seen them like bring out 911 calls like real quick. Real quick. Look who made a call or whatever. How you doing, FSK? Thanks for all those who have left the super chat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just been, there's a lot going on. Looking at the chat. You know what I'm saying? Trying to like dealing with the chat. It's chaos in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like a lot of stuff going on my phone. You know what I mean? So I'm getting emails and some more shit. Emails, text messages.
I just can't imagine all the fucking hate, bro. God damn. That's a lot of fucking hate, bro. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Yeah, we don't get this shit in our community, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't hate.
Now,
I don't hate my brother.
Speak on it though.
Yeah, I would never do that, bro. I mean, I had fallouts. When I go out and teach and stuff, and people say, "Oh, you're not a fucking Israelite. You're not this. You're not that," and all this other shit. Man, I don't give a fuck about all that, bro. And the thing is, there was a time where doctrines were being conflicted. We were conflicting with doctrines, and then it got to a point where the guy was telling me, oh, you don't got enough drive. You don't got enough this and that and the other, and it almost sounded like to me that he was trying to antagonize me. So I say, well, it sounds like you got a problem, bro. If you got a problem, bro, just fucking, I got some gloves. We can just go in the back and handle it. We can handle it, no problem. But We never got to that point, and the thing is, there's people who get to that point and they fucking slander the shit out of that person, bro.
Oh yeah.
They drag the family, they drag them, they
Mm-hmm.
drag the work, their fucking everything, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you, as much as I had to follow my brother, bro, I've never fucking did that to him.
Yeah.
I never
Yeah.
fucking do that to nobody, bro, because the way I
Oh
would
yeah,
have wanted to
they
be.
don't play with sexuality. Niggas like kids, some more shit. But like the thing is, I'm gonna tell you this though, right?
Sure.
Like a guy told me years ago, resistance make the plane fly. The plane is moving so fast that it's pushing against the atmosphere to be lifted. So without the
Right.
haters, you know what I'm saying, without positive and negative energy being there together, coming together, you can't have power. You just can't have you can't get shit going with just positive energy. Just
Right.
saying, you gotta
Right.
have the negative and positive gotta connect. And like the thing is, even with Rob's notoriety now, even though it's bad or whatever, there are people that really love him, and got love for him very sincerely and deeply. So that's the positive, and the negative is the crowd that hates him, and so it causes a controversy. And
Are you there?
yeah, hold it
Blanked
down for a
out.
second. Hold on down for a second.
Oh,
I'm getting
okay.
all these calls, man.
No worries, man. I only got about 5% of my battery left, so. Yeah, man. I don't think anybody should be dragged like that, man. I mean, if you got a problem with somebody, just take care of it in private, bro. I mean, what's wrong with that? Just hey, you know what? Here's my email. Can we chop it up a little bit? 'Cause I didn't like the way you said something that was conflicting, or whatever the case is with you.
Oh, I'm back now.
But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna be going after people, man, you're not just going after them, man. You're going after their families. You're going after their livelihood. You're going after their everything, bro. I mean, just goddamn, man. It just doesn't make any sense how you guys can be so fucking ruthless like that, man. I don't know, but hey, people will be people, I guess. People will be people. But yeah, I just thought I congratulate you, man. Prime, I appreciate you. You know, being a beacon for this man, and when we try to
Yeah,
give him
but
the
man,
help
I,
that
done-
he
I
needs.
didn't, I didn't, I done did it for more people than him. Even, what I'm saying, even more people who had more shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like somebody got to speak. That's the whole thing. And like, I hate dog piling. I hate motherfuckers getting jumped. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody need a fair shake,
Right,
somewhat. You know what I'm saying? That's why
right.
I'm not so quick to just jump on a conspiracy.
And that's the
Because it
kind of
feel
person I
good.
am, bro.
Yeah, because
I
because the
look,
shit feel good. It's like it's a feel good story. You know what I mean?
right,
And people can tell a real good feel good story. But
right.
if the thing is, if that's the case, I mean, a lot of us would just be jacked up because stories feel good. You feel me? So
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and
Hi, bro.
end the live.
Yeah. Shalom, bro, and
Shalom, man.
shout out to you, bro. Shout out to the panel.
Yeah, peace to all the new subs. I truly appreciate everybody coming through tonight. And make sure y'all help Rob out if y'all fuck with him. You know what I mean? If you don't, it's cool. You know what I mean? Like there's people that supported Nature Boy, but I didn't get up there and while he went through his time. I'm not gonna sway people from supporting whoever they want to support. You know what I'm saying? They may have their reasons and shit. But yeah, make sure you support Rob. Even if you're not comfortable with putting money on the books and your name and all that kind of stuff. Hit his cash app. He does not have a job at this point, and so everything helps. Everything helps. And next live I go live, I'll put his cash app up. You know what I'm saying? And so if anybody want to donate that way, cool. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's a coalition of the willing. You know what I mean? I'm not saying everybody have to do it. You know what I mean? So like, people make commentaries. Oh, well, Octavius said the black and B sector and the Mo 3 sector and this sector, you know what I'm saying, the Kwame Brown sector, they all have to send money. They don't, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's a coalition of the willing. It is not, uh, you know, asking people just because you're part of a sector to send money. Not at all. So I hope y'all, got, what y'all wanted from Rob at this point. Y'all heard him. You know what I'm saying? You know, um, and make sure y'all like and subscribe. Share the live, and we'll be back tomorrow. And also, we do have the video of Kimmy and Rob and MU first time. Going on. Like, I don't know if that was the first time, but the first invite to Kimmy's channel. So we got that. I have that video, and I'll put that clip out, next time I go live. So it's just been a lot going on. When I'm at work, I get a lot of phone calls about this situation. Different people worried, and there are a lot of supporters. So there's a lot of support. You know what I mean? Because my phone keep ringing, and emails and everything like that. So, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate those that are really rocking with Rob and myself, at this time. And hopefully we'll see him soon. And, and I would just be grateful when he get out, and then we can have our own, a more comfortable conversation about things. You know what I'm saying? And, but when he do call, he only got like 15 minutes to talk. So, yeah, y'all hit him up. Make sure if you fuck with him, write him. Let him know, what I'm saying, what's on your mind. He reads what I'm saying. He told me reading everybody's letters. You get a lot of letters. So a lot of people going to the website just to send letters. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. But, if you got some money, you want to help out, you know what I'm saying? You feel like he was there unjustly for the conspiracy theories. There are thousands of them now. You know what I'm saying? Put some money on his books or hit his cash app, man. But all right, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all.